Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we are going to take a look at Great White. This is in the wake of the death of their lead singer, Jack Russell, who was 63 years old and had Lewy body dementia. Only 63 years old. Feels pretty young for something like that. Our only real experience with Great White is learning about them in the wake of the station fire in 2003. So Great White really got started in 1981, and Jack Russell was there right at the very beginning. Their third studio album, I think, is the one that really got them a lot of mainstream commercial attention, but they did have a couple others before that that fans regard as really important. Now, we don't know much about them, so anybody that's an actual Great White fan, perhaps you could advise us on what you like that's on the first album, just called Great White, or on Shot in the Dark. We're going to look at one on the Once Bitten album today. And this song is one of their bigger, better-known songs. It's called Rock Me. It is a self-penned song for the band. So the band themselves wrote it. I say, why don't we just go ahead and look at this? And, we can talk about the other stuff like the station fire later. But right now, I'd just like to give a listen to him singing this song. Adrian, any thoughts ahead? Anything you know about Great White?
Just the fire in Rhode Island.
This is kind of their heyday, is the late 80s. And by the way, he had just retired from the music business last month due to his diagnoses. July 17 on Instagram, you can read his post about his retirement and how much he appreciated being able to do what he did for a living. And just by sheer coincidence, his autobiography also came out last month. So maybe he knew something was coming. Anyway, with that info, why don't we just go ahead and take a look at this song.
So good.
I tried to get a good enough look at that red guitar that was in there because I could have sworn I saw some like tape, like stripes.
This right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See those stripes?
Yep.
And there's a picture down like below his hand.
Yeah, I know. It's something, it actually kind of looks like something off the Duran Duran album cover from back
It could be.
Rio. I don't know what it actually is. It could be anime. It could be something dirty. Who knows? The 80s, people got away with a lot more. So
Yeah.
hard to say. But anyway, what did you think in terms of Jack Russell's voice?
I thought he has a good voice.
So I heard a pretty good voice there. I thought he was pretty sharp. I mean, there's a lot of voices that I don't really have a high regard for, like say Vince Neil of Motley Crue. I think this guy's better. There's a lot of those singers from those bands, even Rat, which I really like. I think this was a better singer than the guy that sang in Rat.
He's pretty good. I mean,
Yeah, he was on point, on key, smooth, very smooth singer. And I liked the guitar lines that I guess the lead guitar player was putting out there. Again, I don't know anything about this band, but I thought that was pretty good. Granted, we didn't have any albums, but looking back, we can kind of appreciate. At least that song was pretty cool, I thought. It was all right.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I wasn't sure what I was going to think in the beginning, just because I hadn't heard Great White really at all before today.
The only song that I have heard before is Once Bitten, Twice Shy, and it's a cover. And that one I was always like, and it really didn't showcase the way that this one did. Like, it didn't showcase his voice the same way. It was a little bit more tossed off kind of feel. We should probably check another one out just because I think it'd be good practice. Check out a little bit more of this band and not just keep thinking of them as the band that was there when the station burned down. It actually wasn't Great White at that point. The band itself had broken up in 2001. And so this was Jack Russell's Great White. It was a solo project, essentially. So that's the difference. I think it's significant enough to take note of it, even though I don't think Jack Russell himself was responsible for what happened. I think it was really down to his props guy, the guy that lit the flares or the fireworks inside the place, and should have known better. We've considered making a video about the station fire before, but it's just so heart churning, stomach churning. It's a big bummer. It's a big bummer. Yeah. I mean, that was a big deal. Everybody seemed to know somebody that was affected by the station fire. After that, no more indoor fireworks anywhere, or at least not in Massachusetts. Yeah, I think that's good. For the most part, a lot of times, even today, I look at fireworks. If they're indoors, it always scares me a little bit because things happen, Outdoors, not so bad. That's okay. Well, with that, I want to pay my respects to Jack Russell. Gone too soon. Great singer. Yeah, really quite good. And folks, why don't you let us know what you think we should listen to next from Great White, just to get a nice rounded perspective of Jack and the band, essentially. And in the meantime, let us know your own experience with them. Tell us if you went to concerts, if you own the records, if you still own the records. Meanwhile, if you enjoyed this video, would you please give it a like? And if you enjoyed our presentation, please subscribe. All right. Thanks so much for joining us on this, and we will catch you on the next one. All right. Take care, folks. See y'all later.